Capricorn, this is your December 2016 forecast. It includes both your general as well as your love forecast. The first card of the month is that of the Jade Emperor, and this is all about organization. This card suggests you streamline, you reorder and declutter, as this will open the road ahead for you. So the theme of the month is to streamline your life, to declutter your life and organize your life, because then you will see how the obstacles start moving out of your way. And as I so often say, life is not a maths problem. 1 and 1 do not equal 2 when it comes to life in general. So even if those obstacles have nothing to do with your life being a bit cluttered and a little disorganized and not being exactly, I shouldn't say exactly, but not being what it should be. Once you start doing all that organization and decluttering, you will actually see those obstacles that have nothing to do with it falling away. That's just the way energies work. The challenges that then come up, the first one is that of taking the middle road and listening to everyone and then creating a nice solution that suits everybody. So this is about being the mediator, being the one who finds a solution that suits everyone. And you can do that. Those energies will be available to you this month. It never comes up with options that are actually not possible for you in the month. It just obviously takes a bit of doing if it comes up as a challenge. That next card then says you have free will available this month. You can actually do something that you choose. It's an opening, a gap for you, an energy presented to you that you can create what you choose. So you're then shaping your destiny. You're free to do it in December with how you respond or you react. So don't waste this opportunity is what I want to say. It's a brilliant opportunity. Make use of it. That next card then suggests that don't rush into it. Think it through carefully. Think exactly what you would like to do with this energy that's being presented to you. And believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. That's just as important. Because you'll have this forward momentum. You'll have this energy that can push you or propel you in a direction. Use it wisely and believe that you can do it. Then the next card that comes up are those of your opportunities for the month. And the first one is that you actually have the opportunity to take a light-hearted attitude towards things this month. So even if there are challenges and obstacles, and even if you have to clean up your life and reorganize and declutter and strategize, you can actually do this with a light heart. So there's a lighter energy about for you, and you can do it with a lighter energy, and you'll probably find it flows very easily then too. The next card then says that let love be your beacon, and this says lead with your heart, not your head. Do what you love to do it, and do it the way you love to do it. So even though you're going to perhaps need to find that middle road for everybody, still do what you love to do, and still do it the way you love doing it. Don't compromise everything away, and don't end up doing things which you know just are not for you. You have the opportunity this month to take a light-hearted attitude and do something straight from the heart. Then the final card that comes up in your opportunities is it says, then you see how the storm clouds clear and the sun comes out. So that's a lovely, lovely opportunity for you in December. There's definitely a light, wonderful, creative energy coming in for you. Where love and relationships are concerned, there seems to be a bit of a storm brewing, or a storm has brewed. I have a feeling the storm has already brewed, and you're dealing with the last part of it. And that don't forget card says you've been here before. You've been in this situation before. You know what happens. You know why it's happened. You know what comes after. If you make a certain decision and it says, now this time don't repeat what you've done before. This time make a different decision. And that storm is all about clearing out of your life what you do not need. So this time let it go. Whatever it is that you do not need in your life, let it go this time. Because last time you didn't, and now you're repeating that situation again. It might not be with the same people, but the situation is the same. So this time, let it go. Just let it go. And if you do that, if you let it go, this time there's reconciliation with someone from your past. This is somebody you've known before, and you can now possibly start up a relationship with them again. Or you've known them but you never got the chance to start the relationship. But because you've cleared out of your life what wasn't right for you where relationships were concerned, and they could even be a person or a relationship pattern, you now have the choice or the opportunity to get together with someone that was a kind of a hit and miss before, but this time the two of you can make a go of it. And your final card in love and relationships is the wild card, and that is just unbelievable. There's definitely a big energy for Capricorn in December that says you may now do something of your choice. So whether you get back together with this person and have one of those relationships one dreams about, whether you decide, well, look, you've now made your peace with this person, you're going to move on, it's your choice. You get to choose this time. Very nice, Capricorn. Then your general reading says you can find a way around your obstacles this month, and that definitely one has seen already in your reading. There is a way around things. You don't actually have to deal head on with them. You don't have to go into battle. There is a way around these obstacles. And that renew card says it's probably about changing your perspective, changing your way of doing things, changing your way of thinking about things. It's simply approaching it from a different angle this time. That is going to be giving you that opportunity to move around the obstacle instead of having to deal head on with it. And then you find when you do that, that life flows forward effortlessly. You just move into that next phase or that next stage or past that obstacle with very little resistance, simply because you took a different tack this time, a different way of doing things and a different way of looking at things. Then your guidance cards say, the first one says that what is unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. This card is always about something which you have with you. It could be something solid, material, or it could just be a concept or an idea or a talent even. And you're just not taking note of it because one, maybe you think you're not good enough. Two, you don't think it's very useful. But in fact, it is the key to something very creative, to solving a problem, to launching something new, to getting something you want. So for each of you, that's going to be a different thing. But think about it because it's there and it shows huge, huge potential for you. Then that magpie card says, shed that safety net and go for the most dazzling jewels of your experience. Stop playing it safe. This may not be your whole life. It may be an aspect of your life where you are playing it safe and it has great, great potential. Those two cards are both saying that. Go for it. Whatever it is, and you know what it is when I'm speaking to you now, go for it. Right, Capricorn, if you would like some guidance or would like to take a deeper look at what all this is that's coming up for you, especially what to do with that energy that you may do with whatever you please, or if you just like a general forecast, a personal one, you can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com, or you can book a reading via the website. Both web addresses or URLs are showing up in the owl card. Or you can take the opportunity to take up the offer at the beginning of the video where you draw your own cards from your own tarot deck for a very small fee. I read them for you. It's brilliant. It really is a good way of doing a reading. It works incredibly well. And I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching and listening.